Namaste everyone. In our previous video, in Swastikasana, we discussed how the femur needs to integrate into the socket as the thigh swipes inward. In every pose, it is very important to figure out how this femur or the hands and legs, which are extremities, connect back toward the spine. We will just show an example of how it works in Virabadrasana II. Standing in Tadasana with the thighs firm, with the thighs rolled in, the knees centered, the front of the shin rolling inward, arches open well, big toe mount pressed, toes spread and the outer edges of the foot firm while the thighs ride over the heel. We spread the shoulders wide, lift the sides of the body nicely, ensure that there is a lifted chest, lifted sternum and a vast abdomen. As the sacrum and buttock integrate into the body, they shouldn't pop out. Sacrum and buttock into the body, thigh firm, chest and abdomen lifted. Standing in Tadasana, we take our hands in front of the chest, jump open our legs apart to come to a 4.5 foot width. Now, just to explain the action of the femur, I'll take my hands on the waist. Usually, when we turn the right leg out, it always has to turn from the thigh, then the knee, then the foot. You see the leg is turned, but why did my spine turn with it? It was only the leg that turned. How to ensure that the spine stabilizes right in the center? There are many ways to do it. One and very clear way we see is the spine rolls towards the right, that is rotationally, as if the left hip comes forward, left side of the body comes forward and there is a rightward turn and the spine also tilts or falls to the right side. And as you saw, this is a natural process that seems to happen when we just turn our legs. But the spine must have the toning, strength and alignment to remain centered. One critical adjustment for that is to ensure that the femur, left femur, stays in the socket and doesn't pop out the way it has. So, in order to bring the spine in the center, the protruding left hip should come back. That rotationally brings the spine in the center, but to ensure that laterally between the left and right, the spine is in the center, this femur that projects out must move into the socket and that brings the spine in the center. And this central alignment is necessary in order to proceed into any standing pose, be it Virabadrasana II or Trikonasana. This centralization of the spine is important. This is as far as lateral standing poses are concerned. In every type of pose or bracket of poses, there is a particular way in which the femur aligns into the socket, and that is a very important study to integrate the peripheral limb back toward the spine. Femur into the socket ensures that the spine femur connects closer to the root of the spine. More in the next session.